Hello again, everyone. It's Miss Natalie from room 5. I'm here to read you another picture book. The book we'll be reading today is called Click, Clack, Moo, Cows That Type. The author is Doreen Cronin, and pictures are by Betsy Lewin. And this book actually is very special because if you look closely, there is a silver circle medal on the front of it. This is the Caldecott Honor. The Caldecott Honor is given to the children's book that's pictures are the best. So I am very excited to show you all these wonderful illustrations along with this funny, cool story. So let's get started. Click, clack, moo, cows that type. Farmer Brown has a problem. His cows like to type. All day long he hears click, clack, moo, click, clack, moo, click, clack, moo. By the expression on his face, we know that he looks frustrated and annoyed, maybe a little bit mad. Let's see what happens with his cows. At first, he couldn't believe his ears. Cows that type? Impossible! Click, clack, moo, click, clack, moo, click, clack, moo. Then he couldn't believe his eyes. Dear Farmer Brown, the barn is very cold at night. We'd like some electric blankets. Sincerely, the cows. Oh my goodness, those cows are so smart. They're using a typewriter to leave Farmer Brown messages. They want some nice blankets for inside the barn. It was bad enough the cows had found the old typewriter in the barn. Now they wanted electric blankets? No way, said Farmer Brown. No electric blankets. So the cows went on strike. They left a note on the barn door. It said, "Sorry, we're closed. No milk today." Those cows are smart. "No milk today!" cried Farmer Brown. In the background, he heard the cows busy at work. Click, clack, moo, click, clack, moo, clickety, clack, moo. I wonder what they're writing this time. The next day, he got another note. Dear Farmer Brown, the hens are cold too. They'd like electric blankets. Sincerely, the cows. The cows were growing impatient with the farmer. They left a new note on the barn door. Closed, no milk, no eggs. No eggs? Cried Farmer Brown. In the background, he heard them. Click, clack, moo, click, clack, moo, clickety, clack, moo. The cows and the chickens now are not going to give Farmer Brown what he wants until they get what they want. Electric blankets. So silly. Cows that type, hens on strike. Whoever heard of such a thing! How can I run a farm with no milk and no eggs? Farmer Brown was furious. Farmer Brown got out his own typewriter. Dear cows and hens, there will be no electric blankets. You are cows and hens. I demand milk and eggs. Sincerely, Farmer Brown. I wonder how that's going to go over. Now Duck was a neutral party, so he brought the ultimatum to the cows. You can see a little white duck walking down the lane, delivering that piece of paper to the barn. With Farmer Brown's note. Ooh, this page is all green. The cows held an emergency meeting. All the animals gathered around the barn to snoop, but none of them could understand moo. All night long, Farmer Brown waited for an answer. Duck knocked on the door early the next morning. He handed Farmer Brown a note. Dear Farmer Brown, we will exchange our typewriter for electric blankets. Leave them outside the barn door, and we will send Duck over with the typewriter. Sincerely, the cows. I wonder if Farmer Brown will take that deal. The electric blankets for the typewriter. Farmer Brown decided this was a good deal, so he left the blankets next to the barn door and waited for Duck to come with the typewriter. You can see in the illustrations that the cows have their blankets on, and the chickens too. They got what they wanted, their blankets. The next morning, he got a note. Dear Farmer Brown, the pond is quite boring. We'd like a diving board. Sincerely, the ducks. Click, clack, quack. Click, clack, quack. Clickety, clack, quack. Uh-oh. Looks like the ducks are writing notes to Farmer Brown now. The end. And you can see in the final illustration, the duck is jumping into the water off of his diving board. Looks like Farmer Brown ended up giving the ducks what they wanted too. I hope you all enjoyed my silly story with awesome illustrations. I will talk to you all soon. Bye.